Hey guys, it's Bubfish here on the BunchaSquares SMP, and boy oh boy, do we have an episode already lined up here. Oh my goodness. So I've decided that I'd just go exploring. I mean, I went to the end in the last episode, and that was neat and all, but boy, I just kind of feel like, chairing around and exploring the overworld for a little while. So, I went way out past my, my digging portal that I had in the last episode, and I found that stuff right behind me. Now, if you can't quite see it over there, what that is underwater ruins that have spawned above the water. Some of them are just kind of floating out there. There are a bunch of drowned just kind of hanging out over there. And it was super cool and it was super tough and I almost died. But before I almost died, I found 2 buried treasure maps. Now, usually when you find 2 buried treasure maps that close to one another, they're different things. Never mind, they're the same thing, is what I'm trying to say. But this time, they are different things, which is a huge deal. And obviously right here we have a village, but as I was going towards this stuff on the map and exploring, I found that. A desert temple. So there is treasure galore over here. And we are going to be exploring and finding some of it. And as always, if you want to be part of the BunchaSquares SMP or just want to play a little bit of Minecraft and have fun with it, well, you came to the right place. Just be sure to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you on that. Okay, so let's just go right on in here. I'm going to be digging down right here. That should be safe enough. And we want to, of course, get the TNT out of the bottom of here before it blows. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now, let's cross our fingers and hope for a notch apple. I'd love to see one of those. Okay. Not quite what I was hoping for. Okay, so what I need to start doing, and this is why it's a really good idea to have the shulker box in the first place. I need to start putting my stuff away in the shulker box. Yeah, okay. So, let's just fill that right on up. The stuff we want to keep the elytra out, because that's just something that we always want to have with us. Okay, so we've got a few items here, nothing particularly useful. Yeah, okay, so this is not the best desert temple I've ever seen. But let's see here now. Okay, it's a lot of iron and rotten flesh. So that's not. Okay, alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not the worst one I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. Okay, so honestly, this was a little disappointing. There was not anything good in those treasure chests, but we still have 2 treasure maps, and they're telling us to go this way. Okay, so we are where it says to be on the map, but if you look down here, there is a sunken treasure ship as well as sunken ruins right next to each other. That is super cool. Alright. And I kind of want to deal with this drowned before he becomes an issue. Oh, okay, there we go. We've got, oh my goodness. Okay. Diamonds. I will take it. Another Heart of the Sea. I'm at the point now with the Hearts of the Sea that I could probably make just like conduit superhighways underwater where you just never take any. You never drown. You never drown or anything, which would be super cool, and I think I'm going to do that, especially given that there is, I Am on Fire's base is across the ocean from mine right now, from the museum, and it's always kind of a hassle to just jump in a boat and to have boats ready at the docks. So what I'm thinking, I might just take and make a bunch of conduits between there and just make a pathway underwater. I think that would be, and just like have it look like as normal as possible. Have like maybe sunken trees and sunken torches or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. But I just think that would be super fun. Alright, now we're where the other treasure is. Let's dig this puppy up and see what we get. Alright, we've got another Heart of the Sea. Excellent, excellent. More cooked fish, more TNT, another couple of diamonds. This one was really good. Okay, I will take it. All of that is good, useful stuff. Plus, we've been getting a lot of sand. I think, actually, since I filmed the last episode, I've actually completed the walls on the first floor, or the interior walls, rather, on the first floor of the museum. So we are golden to start doing some more stuff with the exterior and to start putting in our first few exhibits. Wow, it feels like it's been forever, but it's really not been that long. We've really just we've just started all of this. So hopefully we will be able to fill that up with some really cool exhibits, and yeah, that's kind of exciting. I'm hyped for it. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here now. You know, with the update Aquatic, I really like just how much about the treasure the game has become. And oh, mending fishing rod. Okay, that's cool. I might have to sell that at Bub's Fishery. See if anybody's a taker. Okay, let's just take those shards. Cool. And let's see. I'm gonna get some air first, real quick, and then we're gonna check out the boat itself. What do we have? We have a chest. That is good. It's a lot of potatoes. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more? There's one chest here. This is buried treasure map number 3. Let's see. I'm gonna put these ones away. I don't really need them. Take the paper. Okay, what do we have on this treasure map? Is it one that we've already seen? Yep, it's one we've already seen. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. We've got enough treasure right now. I don't think I'd be able to take too much more, even if we did find it. Okay. And a third treasure chest. Oh my goodness. It just doesn't want me to have any inventory space left. I'm perfectly fine with this. I will take it. Okay. Alright, so now I think it's time for us to fly back towards spawn. I think this was... I say it every episode that this is a really successful episode, but that was a really successful, just sort of like early episode, jump in, find a ton of treasure, head back, and make some progress. I think that was very successful. Anyhow, guys, I want to say I'm sorry about the audio issues that I was experiencing with Friday's video. I don't know exactly what happened. I think it was just because the in-game volume was turned up way too high, and I actually had to cut a couple of really funny segments, unfortunately, because you really just couldn't hear what was going on over the noises of so many of the shulkers. So, yeah, that was a little disappointing. Although I did get 4 shulker boxes, I wasn't able to show most of it, which was really a bummer. But hopefully that's all been resolved. I've turned the game volume way down to make it a bit more reasonable. Okay, I was almost back to base, but then I flew a bit lower and I saw a ship. So I'm gonna have to check it out, see what I can find. There's all sorts of stuff down here. I love the oceans now. Thorny pants. I'll take them. Okay. And is there anything below decks here? There's probably gonna be. Yeah, wow. And there's gonna be a treasure map in here? No? Or is it just empty? Yeah, there's a treasure map. Okay. Wow. This has just been one crazy treasure run after another. I don't even think I don't really have space for anything else. Oh no. Oh no, I'm too successful. I'm too successful with the Minecraftings. There's too much treasure to be had. You know, I might actually have to just come back for this one. Do I make the run on it now? You know what? I'm gonna make the run on it now. As long as I'm out here, I might as well just kind of go ham on it, right? You know, go big or go home. Where are the rockets? They're there. Okay. Well, it's currently not letting me take off from the water, which is weird. It's not even letting me fire my rockets. Alright guys, I'm stranded on a desert island. Here goes nothing. No? Okay. I don't know why they aren't broken. They've still got a while to go before they break. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. So I need to look at the map as I'm flying. That's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction for at least some of this. Oh, this is actually really difficult. I'm not used to flying in first person. Okay, so let's check this out again. Huh. Oh, Okay, so we are nearly there already. Okay. Wow. Oh, man, this is so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. Things loading in. Oh, there's trees. There's a trees. There's a trees. There's a firework rocket. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm blind. There's another treasure map here. What? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of the rotten flesh. I don't need all of it. Is this is the one I've been looking at? This has got to be the same thing, right? This isn't... They aren't gonna give it... Yes. Wait. No? No. Is it? I'm confused now. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, wow, okay, wow. Throwing me for a loop there. Wow, okay, so I've finally gotten around to this last treasure bit, and I think I'm actually not finding it. It should be right here on the map. It's just... Oh, huh! Well, you know, I'm glad I had that on footage, so I can say that I'm terrible at looking for things. Okay. Alright. So let's get down here, see what we've got for treasure. Wow. Okay. This is kind of overwhelming amounts of treasure for the most part. This is really just kind of getting way out there. Okay. So I do have some space now in my shulker box for this sort of stuff. I thought I did. I guess I don't.
Day 34 of swimming across the ocean towards spawn. Morale is low. Food supplies are ridiculously high. But morale is low.
You know, as much as I hate to say it, I think there are almost too many of these things now. There are almost too many good shipwrecks. Because look at this. My inventory is entirely crammed to the gills. I just don't have room for any more cool stuff. I wish I did, but I don't. Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Should I be complaining that I can't find the chest? I don't know. Is there a chest? There's a chest. Okay. Yeah, I don't even need any of this stuff anymore. I've just got too much cool stuff already. Was I not recording any of that? Alright, we are back by spawn. I've put a lot of that stuff away. We have now, I think, 9 conduits, plus the one that's already in the water. So, that is looking fantastic. I'm not sure if I've shown you the one that's in the water, actually. It's right off the dock that's off behind the museum. Yeah, I'll have to show that to you later if I haven't already. It gets so hard to remember, just, you know, a few weeks in what you've already recorded or not. And I've also had the issue where I've had a few videos that just didn't pan out, and I may have mentioned some stuff in there that I hadn't mentioned elsewhere. Anyhow, I figured as long as I'm here, I should probably show you guys Malia? Is that the name? Let me see. Malia the Wolf. Yes, yeah. I should probably show you Malia's new build. Check this out. I was really impressed. Malia's only been on the realm for a couple of days now, but already this build it's a really unique layout. It's sort of like it takes aspects of a modern home, but it turns it into a fortress of sorts. And there's somewhere in here, I don't know exactly what the trapdoors do, if that's just a texture thing. But there's, under one of these, there is a chicken. A floor chicken. And I don't know why that's there. We might have to name that chicken at some point, just to see if Malia recognizes it, or notices it. But yeah, anyhow, this is a really interesting build. It's got kind of a turret up here, where you can, you know, shoot off any skeletons that are approaching or whatever. It's just kind of a really interesting kind of modern build, and I was really impressed with how quickly it just popped up right next to spawn. It's super cool. Alright, so I'm here at the Ores and More store, which is I Am on Fire's pet project, and we are going to go in here and support local businesses. So, we have all sorts of cool stuff in here right now. He hasn't stocked the diamond ore or the gold ore quite yet, but it does have the iron and the coal. and it's 1 nether quartz per block. And I came in here with 44 nether quartz, so I'm going to be taking 44 coal ore blocks. Yeah, because that... New recipes unlocked. Oh, because because I've never actually held just coal ore. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, so there you go. There you go. I am on fire. There is your payment. And I am going to go and break this and see exactly how much coal ore I can get. And really what this is, it's a really quick way of getting my elytra back to full health. I've actually enchanted it really quickly with Unbreaking 3, which should help because it actually lost its strength really quickly out in the wild. I'm used to having this stuff that's fully enchanted. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've renamed it Flying Fish Wings because, well, you know, bubfish and fish wing, flying fish. Yeah, I don't know if that really works, but it does to me. It does for me. So, anyhow, guys. There we go. I've got that, and it didn't mend it up all the way, but it does help a little bit getting it that far. So, while I'm at spawn, I think I have an idea for a new shop. Now, I know there's a lot of shops that I haven't built already. I've reserved space for a bunch of them, and I just haven't gotten around to them quite yet. But I have a new idea. And that idea is a service shop. Instead of a lot of these items, these are item shops. You buy the books, you buy the what have you. What I'm thinking is making a shop. And what it is you can request the services of the traveling fish. And what I will do as the traveling fish is, for a set price, I will go out into the wilderness and I will find a treasure chest. And this could be something in a mine shaft, this could be something in a spawner area, this could be anything like that. And what I would do is, for a fee, I would go out there, I would find one of these treasure chests, and I would bring it back to you. Whatever is in it is entirely yours for that price. So, yeah, I think that could be something good. It'd be a bit of a gamble, it'd be kind of like a loot crate type thing. And maybe people could request particular types of chests from the wilderness, particular types of treasure chests. I don't know. We'll see how that all pans out. But I think that would be kind of a really cool idea. So I'm going to jump in and start building that right away. Alright, so I think I have a pretty good design here for a tent. I think I might actually need to fill in some spots here. It looks good on the inside. Still working on the outside. Don't want to make it look too much like a birthday present. Oh, that's actually a lot better right there, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that looks good. It works with the wool we already have, so I don't have to go out and farm a bunch of resources. But, yeah, I think that is going to be the tent for the traveling fish shop. I haven't decided what the name is yet, and I'm going to obviously fill it up with some more stuff when I make it for real on the realm. Okay, so I've done a bit of thinking, and I think that the yellow wool might be a bit too extreme for this build. So what I'm doing instead of that wool, I'm doing the gray wool, and we're gonna see how that looks. I might change it out. I like the red tent though. I think that's a good thing. I don't want to have it too close to the fish though. Don't want to have too much red in the same place. So I'm going to have to look around at what we've got here for shops that I have lined up. And these are all shops that I want to build eventually. But I'm thinking this guy is the one on the axe right here. I don't think I'm ever really going to make a brewing shop. I don't do brewing for the most part. So yeah, potions might be on the chopping block, and we will put the tent right around here. Alright, so I've cleared a little bit of space away. I need to take a look and see exactly what that tent looked like again. I've taken some pictures here on my phone. Let me just pull those up real quick, and okay, that is going to look really nice right around here. In fact, I might want to give it a bit more space. I'm going to push this dirt back by a little bit and see where that gets us. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be how many blocks from side to side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 blocks from side to side. That I mean, that's going to be more than big enough for what we're doing here, but that's not a big build. That is not a big build at all. I'm going to go with one of the corners right here. Boom. I suppose I should just get there's the wall. Yeah, just get this all lined up, and I'm just going to do it one layer at a time, I think. Oh, alright, that's a pretty good start, I think. Does it still look like a tent? Yeah, I think it kind of does. What do you guys think of the gray? I don't know about that. I like it, but it's not my favorite. And this is occupying a pretty primo spot in the realm, right by spawn. And I want it to look good. I want it to look at least decent. Come on. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I like it. I'm going to start decorating that and see where that takes us. All right. I think we are making some progress here. I want to know what you guys think. Is this looking good? I've given a name. It's the traveling fish. And I will actually be putting the chest with... I'm going to make a couple of books, actually, I think. And they will explain what this shop is for. And I think the chest might replace this wooden block here. I also don't like the fact that these are evenly spaced on either side. I think I need to move one of them. Or you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put an oak track door here. There. I want it to look like there's a bunch of different stuff going on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to break this, and hopefully everything goes in my inventory. Yes, it does. Alright, so I'm going to put the chest. I'm going to actually replace this and put the chest right in here. Yeah, and then I'm going to replace this path block with that. Yeah, that's coming together. That looks pretty good. I've got an end rod here. I've got a sea pickle over there. Got an orchid. Is that an orchid? I think that's an orchid. I can't remember right now. Okay, I need to sleep again already. It just feels like night was 2 seconds ago. Hooey! Okay. So now I guess... That's actually super fun. I like that. It might not exactly be a tent, but I like it. I wonder what it would look like if I expanded those a little bit. I'm going to get rid of that. You know, I'm going to leave it like that for right now. Do I leave it like that for right now? Do I just take this one off the end? Yeah? I'm going to see what it looks like with... Oh, wrong block entirely. Silly me. Okay, I'm going to see what it looks like with all of the blocks blocked in there. Okay, that actually looks kind of nice. It's a little bit deeper, but I feel like I have to move the gray up a bit then. Okay, I think we've figured out something that works here. I think that actually looks really good. Okay, I just need to put the sea pickle back in its frame. There we go. And I'm going to put another torch in here just to make sure everything's well and lit up. Right there. I think that's a successful build already, actually. That looks pretty good. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I don't expect to do a ton of business, because people, when they're on, they kind of like to do, you know, like to mix things up and maybe go exploring. But I definitely will do it if anybody's willing to pay me for the privilege of finding a treasure chest. Yeah, I like this. I like this quite a bit. I'm wondering if there isn't... we don't have any cocoa beans, so I can't really do the brown clay, or the brown concrete powder, rather. And I've seen that look really, really good with dirt like this. So maybe I need to find a jungle at some point, but I don't think that's going to be a today thing. Okay, I just need to write the books and leave them in this chest explaining exactly what this thing is. And we should be good to go. Want to experience the thrill of having your very own buried treasure? Are you too busy with the day-to-day chores of square life to explore on your own? Let the traveling fish do it for you. For the cost of 1 iron block, MegaBubfish will go out into the world and return with a random treasure chest. All contents will be yours to keep, including the chest itself, and all treasure maps contained within will be unspoiled. No refunds, but the traveling fish may enhance less than stellar treasures before delivery with enchanted books, stacks of blocks, or enchanted gear. To engage the services of the traveling fish, just write your name in this book, don't sign, along with the number of chests you would like to receive. Place your payment in the chest, and watch me go. Yeah, so that's basically what it's going to be. I'm kind of excited to do this. I also want to say all treasure chests are 100% authentic. And I'm going to put a names page here. There we go. I'm going to be done with that. I don't want to sign it, because if I sign it, that'll just, I'll have to make another one. That's okay. Okay. I'm going to put the book and quill in there. I'm going to put it in the center. There we go. And that is the traveling fish complete. That is our first new shop in a few episodes, actually. We seem to have a thing for making shops. This one doesn't actually link up to the bank, which is fine, because it wouldn't really make sense if a traveling tent was linked up to a bank. And besides, it's looking for something completely different. It's looking for blocks of iron. That's what I'm hoping to get from this. Basically because I want to eventually make a beacon, and I don't really have the resources for it right now. But, anyhow, guys, I think I'm just about out of time, so this has been this time. That'll be that time, and I've just run out of time, so I will catch you next time.